Hello and welcome back to the Human Manual. I am your host Ankit. How are all of you? So today we will be discussing from the text 23 of the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to it. Press the like button if you are liking my videos, and you can also share the videos to your loved ones, to your friends, to anyone who desires to listen to the beautiful message of Bhagavad Gita. And before we continue, yes, we shall pray. Om Agyantimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chaksusurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Text 23, Chapter 1. Yotsyamana navekcheham ya etetra samagata dhartarashtrasya durbuddher yuddhe priya chikirsavaha. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Who is saying this? Arjuna is saying that let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Purport: it was an open secret that Duryodhan wanted to usurp the kingdom of Pandavas by evil plans, in collaboration with his father Dhritarashtra. You might have noticed that in this text, Dhartarashtrasya Durbuddher. Here Dhritarashtra is being referred to as Durbuddhi, someone who is having Durbuddhi. Durbuddhi means someone who doesn't have intelligence, and someone who is not intelligent or is unintelligent, they become evil-minded. And what is real intelligence? Real intelligence is to abide by what God is saying, by what God is instructing to you. That is called dharma. Dharma is not a religion or something like that. Dharma means to abide by what God is instructing to you. That is the real meaning of dharma. And someone who is following it should be called someone who is having buddhi. But here Dhritarashtra is being referred to as Durbuddhi. Durbuddhi. He doesn't have any intelligence, and therefore he had become evil-minded. He wanted to usurp the kingdom of Pandavas. The persons who are very less intelligent, they are very greedy-minded. They are not satisfied by what they get from God. Everything what we are getting is actually coming to us because of God is allotting that to us according to our karmas or whatever. But whatever may be, He is the one who is sanctioning everything to us. Everything emanates from me. That is what Krishna says. So whatever is there which we think it belongs to us is actually, we are not the proprietor of it. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am the supreme proprietor. So he owns everything. So we are just allotted to us that yes, for the time being you can have this with you. I have allotted this to you, but eventually that also would be gone, because and ultimately when one dies, everything is gone. So we are not the supreme proprietor. So whatever we have been allotted, whatever we have been given, we should be very satisfied with that. That is actual dharma, to be satisfied with whatever God has allotted to us. But someone who is not intelligent will think that, okay, I should take this, I should take that. He would be very greedy-minded. People nowadays try to develop the economy of country, state or whatever, or their own situation. They think that just by endeavor they can do that. But it's not possible. You have already been destined to receive this much, so you will only receive this much. Even if you provide or put all your endeavors into that, it's not that you can get more than what you deserve or what you have been destined. Yes, we should do our endeavor, we should do our prescribed duty, whatever duty we are doing. The students should study with all their hearts. The person who is doing any kind of job, business or engineering, or he is a doctor or whatever they are doing, they should do as prescribed in Bhagavad Gita, as Krishna has said. You should do your duty. You should not get attached to not doing your duty. So we should do our duty with all our hard work and heart, but we should not get attached to the results which comes out from our duty. That's not our job. So that is real intelligence, that we should not be attached to the results of our karma. Then we will have the real intelligence, and then we will be very satisfied, and then we will be really happy. That is called real happiness. So Duryodhan is, of course, Duryodhan and Dhritarashtra, these are evil-minded persons. They do not have the real intelligence, and that's why they tried to usurp the kingdom which was deserving for the which was for the Pandavas. The Pandavas deserved those kingdoms, but because of the evilness of Dhritarashtra and Duryodhan, they tried to usurp the kingdom of the Pandavas. Therefore, all persons who had joined the side of Duryodhan must have been birds of the same feather. So whoever had joined the army of Duryodhan, or who were by the side of Duryodhan, they had the feather of the same bird. They were all evil-minded. They had the same intention. They didn't have the real intelligence. Arjuna wanted to see them on the battlefield before the fight was begun, just to learn who they were, but he had no intention of proposing peace negotiations with them. So Arjuna wanted to see who all are against our side, and he wanted to see that with whom I am going to fight, and he didn't have any intention to have any peace negotiation with them. It was also a fact that he wanted to see them to make an estimate of the strength which he had to face, although he was quite confident of victory because Krishna was sitting by the side. Even though Krishna was on his side, but as I told and as Krishna has explained in Bhagavad Gita, that one should do his prescribed duty with all his hearts, even though he should not get attached to the result. But Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that you should do your prescribed duty, and you should not get attached to not doing your duty, and also you should not get attached to the results of your duty, that you do not own the results. I am the proprietor of that. So Arjuna was doing his prescribed duty with all his heart. That was his duty, to check out what is the strength of the enemies, and whatever decisions and activities or steps which are needed to be followed by any warrior, he was doing that. He was not that just because Krishna is by my side, so I should just relax, everything will be fine. He was not like that. He was doing his duty, and that is what we also do. Even though we know that if we are doing anything right, God is by our side, by anyone's side, if you are doing what he is saying. But this should not make us lazy or just relax, chill. It should not make us have that feeling. So that's why Arjuna wanted to check out. He was following the steps what a warrior should do. So that was text 23 of the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. If you are liking my videos, then please subscribe to this channel and also press the like button. And if you want to get notification about my new videos, then please press the notification bell. So thank you very much. Bye bye.